to a Quickie with Ms. B. This is Ms. B. All week long we've been talking about strange, unusual jobs. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to talk about disgusting, gross jobs. Ew. Okay, so today should be interesting, and for all of those of you that are listening during lunchtime, you might want to hurry up and finish that lunch, or not start it.
Oh, they're going to be wearing it?
Oh my God, yes. Just saying.
The first job we got up is a shrimp loyal. Just kidding.
I can't believe that these jobs actually exist, for one, and two, who works these jobs? I just have to wonder.
It's got to be hilarious. Some of the ones you've had so far this week. I mean,
yeah.
you just got to laugh putting that in the paper.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
like how do you...
Putting the ad out for that. I need an underwater pizza delivery guy. You any good?
That one still just floors me. I need to, find a place where they have, a hotel underwater. I got to see this. I have to. It's too weird. Okay, so the list for today. Here we go. The first one I have on the list is a manure inspector.
Smells like blank. Looks like blank. I'm going to
say it tastes like blank.
It's got sort of a strange texture. I'm getting grassy notes.
And a
certain mouthfeel.
A hint of smell.
It's got a really strange mouthfeel.
Oh God! Why?
Well, number one, I mean, how do you perfect your craft? Are there people that are like really good at it?
I don't know. Like, what's your qualification for being a manure inspector anyway? I mean, like,
let me tell you here, sweetie, I've been doing this I've been sniffing that for 42 years. I'm the best. Oh my God.
Oh, it's just gross.
You trying to pass that off to me? That's B grade. That's not A grade manure. I know A. Don't try to pull all over my manure.
Oh, I can't. I can't even imagine.
Oh, man, that's just.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't like.
Okay, no. So that was the first one. See what I mean by you shouldn't be eating your lunch right now? Hope you're listening to this on your break.
Can you imagine if you're a guy coming home to your wife? Boy, she'd be at the front door. Go, don't even think about it. In the garage strip.
Yeah. Well, don't you think that's got to mess with your nose after a while and really mess up your smells?
No, I'm going to go with relationships.
Well, no, I'm just...
It's going to mess up your relationships. Honey, you want to go do something later? No, I do not want to be around you, look at you, talk to you, or smell you. There, Mr. Poop Prince. I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, I just took the squirrel poop to a whole nother level. I just went in a different direction, sorry. Focus, I was not. Okay. Okay, the next one is a pee collector.
Wait a minute. Like the letter?
P, yeah.
So you're like...
Collector.
Or are you talking urine collection?
P-E-E.
So not P-E-A. I was hoping for P-E-A.
Well, urine collector.
Oh, my word. From, like, people?
Urine farmers.
See, now that sounded almost kind of like Arkansas. What do you do for a living? Urine farming? Actually, funny you should say that. I am into urine farming. You're a farmer? I am a urine farmer.
They're from such animals as deer to create effective hunting lure.
Oh, now it makes sense. See, here you go. Now, see, it was funny a minute ago. Now you're making it all make sense. Wow.
I
Oh,
like
so,
to take the long way home.
so I mean, oh my! But can you imagine being the person?
But how do you do that? What do you do? How do you chase the deer? What do you?
Boy, that deer is not going to like you.
Well, yeah.
There's a deer that has just been trying to get a hold of some sort of animal
Oh.
control to report you. This guy
They
keeps
bring
creeping up behind me, and every time I go to take a whiz, he jams a bowl in front of me.
So what these urine farmer collectors do is they put these deer in a contained room and they're kept overnight. Okay, and so in this room on the floor has tiny small holes where the urine drips and gets collected into large storage containers. The collected urine is packaged and refrigerated and shipped off for selling.
Let me ask you a question. Do they refrigerate it so it won't go bad?
I didn't know that deer pee could go bad, but apparently it can.
I need that pee to get to the marketplace as fresh as possible.
Put a rush starter on it, would ya?
That's one of those stupid things. It's like, well, you're refrigerating it. Why?
Wow, they can collect a gallon of urine from deer in a single shift. This profession. I say that like I'm fascinated with pee. It just hit me right now.
How long is a shift though?
I don't.
Is it like
overnight?
5 minutes? 5 minutes, 6 minutes? Well, that deer really holds it. You imagine those deer? They're walking in the room. Oh, I've been holding this all day. Here you go.
You know how much that they're paid a year?
How much?
At least $80,000 to collect deer pee.
Well, at least
Really?
I don't gotta try to convince the deer to put it in the bottle. I mean, that part's positive. No, seriously, stop peeing on my hand. In the bottle. In the bottle. Dude, seriously, you gotta quit it. That's my shoe.
Okay, but I don't know about you, but all this pee talk, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Mz B.
Yeah, you're Mz
Yeah.
B. you were her before commercial, and you're here after commercial. So yeah. Sniffing too much deer pee.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is Mz B. You're listening to a Quickie with Mz B, I think. Some days I'm not sure who I am or where I live. Just saying. Okay, so today we're talking about disgusting jobs. And go back and check out the first half of the show because I'm not, that I can't, no. We're not going to repeat that. I'm just saying.
There's pee in it. All over it. There's pee all over the first half of the show.
Okay, so here's next one on my list. A vomit collector.
Oh God! How do you go from pee to vomit? Oh man! And why do you want that? Who has that collection? You using that? You're gonna keep that? 'Cause
Yeah.
I collect it over here. So if you're not gonna keep that, I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Here, come over here. Let me get a sample. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, it's gross.
Oh, it's just that's just disgustingly gross.
Oh, I get the willies now.
Oh yeah, I
man,
figured
girl.
we talked about the one end. We're gonna talk about the other end. So now we're done with the ends.
At least it's the same room, right?
This is a job that I don't want to have, and this is the crime scene cleaner. Can you imagine going and cleaning after a crime scene?
Oh,
That
man.
to me would just no.
Oh,
No.
man. Yes.
Bad.
Can you imagine being the person who goes to that? They catch the person.
Oh God.
You go tell the person, "I had to clean that up." Do you realize that? I had to clean that up.
Yeah. And do you know that depending upon the severity of the mess, it typically can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days.
Oh God.
And that depends on the number of casualties and also in which state the body or bodies have been found.
Boy, that's and there. You know what? There's never a good day on the job there. Never.
No,
You would.
you can't really say, "Hi, honey, how's it going? How was your day?" I mean,
I had a great. It was a great day. Everybody just sort of, made a mess. There was no like really big mess.
Yep.
Just a sort of mess. That was
can you imagine
day.
though too every day, and then
Every
you got to
day.
wear all that gear too, the protective gear.
Now, I will say this. In one of my former lives of selling, when I sold suits and stuff, I had a cop who was a homicide detective that was one of my clients, and he literally used to come in twice a year, and I replaced everything because he always, whenever he went to a scene, he threw it away because he told. This is what he told me, anyways. The smell of death is actually for real. He said, it is for real. He said, and it does not go away. So throw it all away. And I mean, they're talking about a guy that I would sell like 112 shirts to. 112 ties. Yeah, I mean, like literally, I special ordered, just a regular white shirt and a couple. I had like 4 or 5 designs of ties. But you're talking about a guy that I sold the same tie to, like 25 times. He's got 25 of the same tie. White shirts, 112 white shirts, and then we found him a cheap blazer. And like four different colors and styles of the same blazer, and we ordered 112 of those.
Holy crap!
Because, like he said, he keeps an extra set in his car because he has to go stand and talk to the press. Yeah. But then if he has to go back in, he says sometimes he ruins 2 complete outfits in a day.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, well, he's like, he said it's real. Number one, this he said the smell of death is real. He says, and it's a normal thing to just throw it all away because you can't clean it. He says you can't clean it.
I can't imagine that you would be able to.
That's just terrible.
But so going back to the crime scene.
There's a crime sign?
McGruff. No. Going back to the crime scene cleaners, they are able to make $75,000 every year, and the one thing that they can say that they have breaking rates too is that they have flexible hours to work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it may be flexible, but I mean, you couldn't really go enjoy yourself because when are people naughty? You never know when, so.
Well, yeah, that's
you're always on. You're always on call.
Oh, you're always on call. I can't. That would no, thank you.
I don't think I'd enjoy that a whole lot.
Okay.
But could you imagine going to someone's house and someone spills something? You go, I could help you with that.
Yeah. I know how to get that stain out.
Don't worry, I'm a pro.
Well, that would lead to an interesting conversation if you were at a party.
I've seen this before. Well, it was a lot worse, but still.
Yeah. This isn't bad.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay. You're gonna kill me for the next one.
Well, at least we know. At least we know who will clean it up.
Portable toilet cleaner.
Oh yeah. See, I would not like that at all. No. It's one of those things where every once in a while you're forced to engage one of those, but you never in a million years would want to be the person who has to. Yeah.
They have to clean them from top to bottom, and this means walls of the toilet also has to be clean and disinfected completely so it can be reused.
Now, I saw one of those driving down the road, and it had the funniest sign in the world on it. I'm not kidding. The name of the company and everything. All right, now they're not a sponsor of ours, but I'm going to say the name because it's so funny. Now, imagine you see a porta potty on the back of a truck, and in a big sign it says, "Blow Brothers. We're number one. We're number one in the number 2 business." That's what it said. That's what it said. I'm serious. I bet you can look it up online too. But actually, Blow Brothers were number 1 in the number 2 business. That was freaking hilarious.
Well, that's something that you're never gonna forget.
No. Driving down the road and you see that coming at you, you're like, really? Are you kidding me? That was a gift. If your name is Blow and it's two brothers and you're number one in the number two business, that was a freebie. That was just a freebie.
Oh my gosh. These employees have to work to clean at least 50 to 60 portable toilets a day.
Wait a minute. It's that big a business? There's that many going. Wow. What is it, New York?
Oh, they say whatever the conditions may be, the employees bear a lot, and in the end, they get paid almost $60,000 annually.
Well, I would want to have a very, very hot pressure washer that had really good pressure so I could stand way back here, and I want to be in a hazmat suit, and I mean, I want air ventilation, everything. And 60,000, I'm not really sure if that's going to quite cut it.
Nope. And I think we're done talking about this crappy subject. I'm going to get a glass of wine.
Just make sure you wash your hands first.
Yes.